into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Bo Bichette, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about to get started, and starting in this one, Chris Bassett.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
The afternoon for Seattle, the shortstop.
The pitch.
J.P. Crawford.
Rocketed out towards right center. And George makes the grab. And a quick out, number one. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike. One out, bases empty. And the righty deals.
Yeah, with two strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Check on the runner. Dives back. Out.
Great job by the defense executing that daylight play perfectly. It's such a timing thing, and that middle infielder and the pitcher have to be on the same page, and it's got to be a good throw. Nice job right there.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. His second of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now, Ty France. Inside, just missed. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
That's foul.
Two outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that is that. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back now in Toronto. And today on the hill, George Kirby.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity,
right
and
here.
out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
George Springer in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Hammered on the line, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First pitch just misses. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. Springer aboard here at first with nobody out.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And a foul ball left side. The pitch. That misses the zone. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner on the go. And a count 1-2. And another ball. Got him looking. And to a waiter.
A really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Left side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Here's Justin Turner. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Kirby, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Springer on the run. There's a ball. Throw there. Safe.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up at the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. We move to the second in Toronto. It's the Mariners 1 and the Jays 0. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Now batting Mitch Haniger. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he deals. Gets a piece and stays alive.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
In there at the knees. And that is strike 2. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. Up the middle, Connor Falefa. 2 up, 2 down. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Cal Raleigh stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that one almost hit him. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
2 out, space is empty. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Mariners go down quietly there, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, number 36. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That one finds the corner. 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
On the ground, right side. Polanco throws to first, and they get Biggio for the out. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, Alejandro.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In there safely.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So 2 down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. In the air to left center. Sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. 1 left for Toronto. And it remains 1-0. Back here at Rogers Center. And here is Dominic Canzone. And here it comes. That's to third. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there. And as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning. Make that error hurt.
Here's Josh Rojas.
1-0.
It's a pitch out. Nothing doing. And that's ball 1. And the 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that gets down for a base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. He'll circle the bases. His second homer this series. It's 4-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss. 0-2
No ball,
now.
2
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground to the left, Bichette zips it to first, and Polanco is out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. Ty France up next for the Mariners. A big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Wouldn't
Ball
chase
back
that time. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Good
One ball,
late sink
2
on that
strikes.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Outside.
And another ball. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. This one popped up. Guerrero makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back now in Toronto, and now it's Dalton
The
Varsho.
center fielder, Dalton.
Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 4, Joe.
Back to the top of the lineup, George Springer getting ready to hit. That one close, ruled the ball. 1-0. And a foul ball. The Mariners leading by 4 here in the last half of the 3rd.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Now
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Fly ball down the line. Haniger sprinting for this one. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that ends the inning. New inning getting started. And now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. The wind of the pitch. And that one ripped to left. And foul ball.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to.
That ball
On
is
the
foul.
ground to first. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. grounded out his first time. Ball one, no strikes. One down, base is empty. Chop to the right side. Kirk throws the first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
2 outs, base is empty. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's outside. Ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Hard hit left side. Fires over to Guerrero. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle, but they're in front 4-0. Bottom 4, and now Bichette. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak.
Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Third baseman, number 2, Justin.
Turner climbs in on that right side. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the left fielder struck out looking at his first at bat. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that one.
This one's into the outfield, could be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work up there. Now let's see if they can string something together and make it a little more interesting.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 on, 1 out. And that one wrapped foul. Up the middle.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Crawford tossed to second, and that's 2. But they push across 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Mariners 4 and the Blue Jays 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Dominic Canzone. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That one missed.
Ball 1.
Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. takes it himself. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The third baseman, number 4, Josh Rojas.
Josh Rojas up next for the Mariners. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. The wind to kick the pitch. Not even close there. And it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
That one way inside. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. Goes off speed. Gets the out.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in, J.P. Crawford. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And it's even up. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Bodie Francis preparing to come on if needed. Cabrera, a left-hander, also throwing. 1-1 now. And strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2. First pitch swinging.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And the pitch. Ground ball left side. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of the. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Kiner-Falefa.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Now batting.
And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Fly to left his first time. Pulls that one foul.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really nice job staying up the middle with this approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter is George Springer. And that one fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Right through there, got him. And that is a big first out.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Tying run at the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
There's a strike. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Stays alive. The Jays down to their final strike. Lift it to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.